Hello, Leos. How are we all doing? Welcome or welcome back to the channel. Today, Leo, we are going to be doing your love reading, love energies, relationships, that kind of thing. It is a general read, so it may not resonate for all of you. It is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay? Let's see what energies we have, Leo. Before I started the reading, before I started recording, I saw the color green, which could indicate, let's see what comes out in the cards, that your heart chakra is open and you are receptive to love. So we'll see what comes out. If you do like this reading, these love readings, and or it resonates for you, please smash that like button for me. Not only do I love the feedback, but it does help get the videos out into the algorithm so any other of your fellow Leos or cross-watchers for Leos can get the message. And if you aren't already, do subscribe and join the tribe. Hit that bell icon button, and then you can get notifications of whenever I upload videos. And you can pick and choose. Well, that was a bad shuffle. Pick and choose what you want to watch. All right, I'll be doing zodiac readings regularly and love readings regularly. So, here we go, Leo. You ready? Are you ready to embark on this ride? Now, there's a card that came up. I've done 4 readings so far, which was Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. It was the 5 of Swords. If this card comes up in your reading, Leo, I'm going to flip out. Because apparently, Mercury retrograde has gotten involved in everyone's energy because there's a communication problem with everybody. Let's see what you have, Leo. Well, let's look at the bottom of the deck first. Well, I'm not so sure about that open heart there, chakra there, Leo. What I'm feeling here is a bit of resistance. And underneath that is the 2 of Wands. Okay. What I am hearing off the bat, though, Leo, what I'm feeling is that you may have 2 people who are interested in you, or you're interested in 2 people, and you're trying to figure out which one, and maybe one person is I want to say aggressive, but is offering you the cup, but you're not interested right now with that particular cup, that particular person. So let's see. So you have the King of Swords. This is your energy, Leo. Star. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Now, the King of Swords is air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And you have the Aquarius card here. So you could very well be dealing with an Aquarius. And the 5 of Wands. Okay. I'm trying to pick up the energies here. So the 5 of Wands is some sort of, I don't want to say combative energy. It's not that bad. There are other people either involved in this situation, or you're having some sort of internal battle with yourself. So I'm hearing with the King of Swords that you are trying to be as logical about this situation as possible. It's something that you've wished for, but something's not quite setting right. Okay, let's get your person, whoever you're thinking of, your person. Someone from your past, is it, Leo? 7 of Swords. So you have the 6 of Cups, 7 of Swords. This is for your other person. And the High Priestess. Interesting. Well, as I was saying, this person could be from your past. If there are 2 people, then you're still thinking about someone from your past. And I hear, and I don't know who this may resonate for, that you're hoping that the person in your past comes back and offers you a cup. So if there are 2 people involved, somebody has offered their cup. However, you've kind of resisted it. at least for now, because you're thinking about someone from your past. Now, that may not resonate for all of you. Again, it's a general read, but it may trigger something in some of others of you. The Seven of Swords. This person either isn't truthful with you or they are hiding their feelings. So they're hiding the truth, but they may be hiding their feelings. So it's not like they're lying to you. Does that make sense? And with the High Priestess here, it's like they feel your energy, their intuition. They're relying on I won't say spiritual realm, but they're relying on some sort of, I don't know why I'm hearing this. I'm hearing some sort of spiritual, not intervention, but energy that they're feeling. And that could be you. Okay, Leo, I don't know. Let's keep going and let's just see if we can get more answers. And I will clarify some of these. So, now you have the Hierophant, Taurus card. You could be dealing with a Taurus. I mentioned the signs when they show up in the reading, but that doesn't mean that's who you're necessarily dealing with. It's another spiritual card, interestingly enough. Eight of Cups. And Strength card. There you are, Leo. Interesting. All right, let me get a little bit of the energy here. All right, so I'm hearing that if this is someone from your past, this could have very well, now this can go either way, okay? These readings can go either way. You know, this is supposed to be your energy and their energy, but it can be reversed. And this right here is what I'm hearing is you walked away from some sort of situation. This could be your past person. And it took, I mean, you're a Leo. Leos are pretty strong individuals. And, you know, you've got that lion, that fierce, I can deal with things head on if I have to type energy. But because it was something emotional, this may have been somebody whom you were involved with that you were going to marry or engaged to, or you were hoping that it was someone that you could marry or going to marry. So again, we have Aquarius and Taurus specifically right now, and then these are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So, I'm going to flip this one back over so we can have the energy of the Four of Cups still here. Okay. I'm going to have to clarify because these readings are, you know, I've done love readings very regularly. And they're not always clear. But it's not, the Five of Swords did not come out though yet. So that's a good thing. That is a good thing. Alright, I'm going to clarify right now the King of Swords. See what we have. Oh, Three of Cups. See, it's interesting because when I look at this card, I see, I don't know why, but a wedding reception. A gathering of some sort. Or, you know, the rehearsal party that people have before they get married. So I really am feeling a sense for some of you, Leos, that you were either married to this person, if it's someone from your past, or it's somebody whom you were preparing. So maybe you were making plans for the wedding, and I mean close to the wedding. That's what I'm hearing. This can also be meeting somebody amongst friends. So you go out, it's a social card, so you've gone out socially and you met this person. Let me put these two cards together, see if I can get, because the Three of Cups can also indicate a third party. So the third party could be you, the person from your past, and another person that you're not sure between the two. Or it could be that this right here, this deception, that maybe whomever you were involved with before, there was a third party involved. Now, third party can mean cheating, of course, but it can also mean somebody else gets involved, like family, or it could be like a mother-in-law. You know, does that make sense? Let me see what's on the bottom of the deck. The Fool. Leo, I'm hearing that you took a chance with this person. You fell in love with this person. You took a chance with this person. And now you feel like a fool because whatever has happened, in your eyes, it's a failure of some sort. And that, if that is the case, that's not really the best way to look at it. Because everything that happens to us in our lifetimes, good or bad, but the bad ones are hard to get through, and we don't realize it when we're going through it, but it's a karmic lesson. There's a lesson that's to be learned there. The Six of Swords is underneath. So you've moved away from that person or this energy. What is the Five of Wands? Spirit, why is the Five of Wands here for Leo? I mean, maybe you're fighting for someone's attention. I also heard that. Eight of Cups. Maybe the two of you were fighting all the time. This is really interesting. You've got the Seven of Wands, and that's being very defensive. So underneath there's the Queen of Cups. This is somebody who, Leo, you really loved. So I'm really getting an energy of this being someone from your past. I mean, the Six of Cups is here, so that does indicate nostalgia and past. And maybe it's hard for you to move on. Oh, maybe it's hard for you to move on because you're still holding on to energies from your past. And you're trying to decide, maybe this person... Sorry, my water's falling on me. I have a little jug of water back there. Maybe this person from your past has returned, has given you a call, messaged you out of the blue, and you still have feelings. Those feelings come up. But with the Eight of Cups, and we had the Six of Swords come up on the bottom, it's moving away at the bottom of the deck. It's moving away from something that is no longer emotionally serving you. It's like it's an emotionally empty situation. And maybe logically you know it's not best for you to go back with this person. I'm almost hearing you wish you could get some sort of sign of what to do, or some sort of sign that would tell you an indication, and maybe this tarot reading is it. Alright, Leo, we're going to do the Hierophant. Oh, here it is. I thought you had the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is here. The Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant here? Actually, you know what? Back up, Spirit. I'm going to do the Six of Cups. We're going to do the other person first, and then we can get to the energy between you. Alright, we have three cards that flopped over. Two of Cups, interesting. Eight of Wands, and Ten of Pentacles. Well, what is on the bottom of the deck? The Lovers. Well, I was going to tell you right now, the Lovers, which can be a twin flame card, so can the Six of Cups. This may be, this may be a twin flame situation, so maybe this is energy and you feel each other, but Two of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, or Eight of Wands and Ten of Pentacles. Let's start with the Two of Cups. This is very interesting. Because it's like this person is either coming to travel to see you, you are going to travel and see them. You've gotten some sort of communication from this person from the past, Leo. And this person, maybe they deceived you in the past. Maybe, like I said, maybe they lied about their feelings. With this Two of Cups, they have some pretty deep feelings for you. And this Ten of Pentacles, if they have returned in your life, is telling me that something inside of them, it's as if they've never forgotten about you. They've moved on, and that could be what the Seven of Swords is about. It's not that they're lying to you, they're lying to themselves. And they've told themselves that they've moved on, they're over you, they don't care about you, but in reality, I don't think they are. And I think you may have the same situation. Interesting. So you've been separated for some reason. You separated for some reason. And underneath the Lovers is the Chariot. Somebody moved on. Wow. Okay, what is the Seven of Swords? What is this deception here, the Seven of Swords, if it is deception? What can you tell me, please, Spirit? Tell Leo out there. What is this deception? Why is the deception card here? These readings just have really odd, scattered energies. So, and again, I don't know if it has to do with Mercury retrograde or any of the other placements of the planets. I think I heard today, I was watching somebody, and I think they said Mars is in Cancer. So I don't know if people are emotional right now. Four of Wands and the Nine of Wands. Four of Wands, also a twin flame card, but also could be indicative of marriage. These people are very happy together. And the Four of Wands is basically 11-11. That's why this is meant to happen. Everything is lined up. So if the person from your past has returned, right now I got a cord. I have a cord in my ass. Sorry. But I'm like, what is touching the back of me? I'm sorry. The Four of Wands, if you did separate, the Nine of Wands is like one of you had hoped. I'm thinking you, Leo. This is your person's energy, though. So maybe they had given up hope. But they just... The Nine... They just... maybe they've given up hope, but they just didn't think they were ever... If they contacted you, that you wouldn't respond favorably to them contacting you. I'm sorry, I'm very much into numerology and the cards. And the 4 to the 9 of Wands is the 5 of Wands, which is this card over here. There's somebody else that was involved. And again, this third party, it doesn't mean they cheated on you. You know, maybe there's a family member on your side, their side, whatever the case may be, that either didn't approve of the other person. You know, I don't know. These are really kind of... Justice. Justice is on the bottom. And I'm going to tell you right now, Leo, with the Ace of Wands underneath that. Well, if they didn't contact you, you are going to probably try and contact them. I feel like they've contacted you, and if they haven't, that they may very well contact you. And the Justice card, which could be a Libra, it's a Libra card, is, well, that's a marriage card too, Justice card. So, so I'm feeling that this person in your past, you had a very committed relationship with, Leo. And it's so much that you both were talking about marriage, like I said, planning marriage, close to being married, you know, that kind of thing. And the Justice here is the two of you both need to, especially this person down here, because of the Seven of Swords, needs to be honest with themselves. And in order for all this energy to balance out and work out the way it's meant to work out, somebody has to dig deep and be honest. Now, you may have to do the same thing, Leo, but this is clarifying the card down here. I am going to do... Okay, we're going to do the Hierophant. Okay. Leo, the card went flying, and I have to move the table because I'm like an Oompa Loompa. I'm a little rotund. Okay. Oh my God. Leo. If this isn't someone from your past, Leo, I'm just going to tell you straight up. This could very well, if you've met somebody, it could be a twin flame. But I think it's someone from your past. That's the Six of Cups again. Again. clarifying the Hierophant. And you look at this person, there are two chalices on that table, and the person is wistfully looking at, well, it looks like a photo. I'm sure it's not in this picture, but it almost looks like a phone. But looking at what I can see is reminiscing, thinking about, we had such a good connection. We had and something has happened. Somebody else has gotten involved. Something has happened to, well, holy crap. Just saw the moon. I'm going to do the last card will be the Eight of Cups, I believe. All right, what can you tell us about the Eight of Cups? I was looking at the moon here, and I saw the moon card, so it kind of tripped me out there a little bit. There's kind of a solemn energy here. Walking away from something that was very hard to do for one of you, both of you. And I also heard, so I'm going to move these over. These are the two that popped out. We'll move that over there. I also heard that your relationship, Leo, could be a non-traditional type of relationship. In other words, it could be a same-sex relationship, and maybe your family member or your community that you're in, because you may live in a small town, if it's same-sex, maybe they're not acceptance of that, and it was too hard on the both of you, so you separated, but really, you two really do love each other and may very well belong together, twin flame. Or it could be biracial. There's something that could be, now this isn't for all of you, this could be just for a few of you, a handful, if any of you, but that's the energy I'm feeling. That there's some sort of, so that's what I think I'm feeling here, the third party over here, and the Five of Wands. That they didn't approve of something. I don't know. That's what I'm hearing. These cards both flipped over in the reverse. So I'm going to flip them over so I can see what they are. The Seven of Swords and the King of Wands. Now we were clarifying the Eight of Cups. So what I'm hearing specifically here with the King of Wands is, and I'm going to say you, Leo, but it could be for both of you, but I would say for you, because this is your reading, you weren't pushing as much passion that you still feel inside, as much pull as you felt to this person. You were still holding back, but you really, really wanted. So it's almost as if you didn't do anything to contact this person or make a move, but your energy was so strong that it's like they felt it. And they're not lying to themselves anymore. It's like you were living a lie. And maybe your relationship at the time was a lie. Oh, and look at that on the bottom of the deck, the Four of Cups. Back to the Four of Cups. It's almost as if, now this to me, this card right here, to me looks like depression. That you were just so upset that it's like, maybe this cup over here could be another person, like another, a suitor who had a liking to you. But it's almost like, I don't want anybody else. I want my person. Or that could be your family member saying, hey, the one who was creating the problems for you, and you ended up splitting with this person. And there's the Knight of Swords. Yeah, Knight of Swords. So you really wanted to go for it, Leo, and something stopped you. All right, we're going to get one more card here from the top of the deck. This would be like what I consider advice or words of wisdom from the universe for you, Knight of Swords. Leo, if this is the person you want to be with, regardless of the circumstances, if it's a same-sex relationship, if it's biracial, who gives a flying flock what other people have to say about it? If this is your person and the two of you love and respect each other and are happy together, then you go for it. You get that thought in your head that I'm going to effing go for it. I don't care what it takes. No one's going to stop me. I don't care what storms I have to go through. I don't care what mountains I have to cross. I'm going to get to this person. That is the energy. And I think your person is feeling the exact same way. So, in closing, Leo, this is what I have for you, but in closing, make your own decision. If this is the right person, go where your heart is telling you to go. I don't know how to put it any simpler. I wish I had more time on these videos. I try not to make them terribly long because I'd really like to get into more detail here. But I try to get as much of a message out as possible without being too long, without making you sit through a very long video. A video. I mean, it would help if I could talk. But Leo, this is your life, your decision. You be with the person, regardless of what anyone else thinks, that makes you happy. Excuse me. As long as both of you are happy, and like I said, you respect each other, you know, wish upon a star. Wish upon a star because, you know, go out there and go out there if you have to and find a star out there and make a wish. And if you haven't had contact with this person, and just put it out there in the universe. And, you know, I hope this all works out. For whoever this resonated for, I hope it all works out. I would love to hear, if it did resonate, I would love to hear in the comments if it resonated and how. And again, if you like this, smash that like button. And do subscribe and join the tribe. Would love to have you. Hit the bell icon button so you'll know when I upload videos, especially for Leo, or any cross watchers watching for Leo. So if you're a cross watcher, and you want to contact your Leo, I say do it. Go for it. Go for it. Anyways, you'll know when those videos come up. Okay, so I'll be doing love readings regularly and zodiac readings regularly, and you can get a lot of information that way. Okay, Leo, thank you so much for joining. I love you all, and I will see you in the next one. If I could shut this off correctly. Here we go.